welcome back to Sealand Plays The Sims Medieval. I just finished placing the lighthouse, since we just finished the 2 quests I did in the previous part, and this pop-up came up. There was no point in creating buildings to house and train the military if they were to be completely vulnerable to attack. Thus, thick stone city walls were erected along with these structures to defend against the mismatch of rabble-rousers, barbarians, bandits, thieves, and deadly chinchillas. Anyway, hooray for the lighthouse. Can we create anything else or no? I was thinking about going in order, but I feel like I should randomize it every once in a while. If I change my mind about doing them in order, then screw it. But anyway, the monarch was becoming increasingly obsessed with the stars. Tales were told of the stars deciding the fate of the kings or queens, and many believed that they could even grant immortality. Could there be a place for Altanokazaka's ruler amongst the stars? And we cannot do hubris. Okay, I guess we're doing 2 of the stars approach. And it looks like we get to play with Ellie. Hooray! And maybe the game said, give Hanukkah a small break, will ya? But anyway, let's start the adventure with Ellie. The monarch has been exhibiting some rather curious behavior lately. She was meeting with dozens of citizens personally, and more pigeons went out every day with royal summons tied to their legs. One of these pigeons had just reached Troubadour Ellie. The scheduled time for her meeting with the queen was in the late afternoon. I wonder what Her Majesty needs of a humble bard this day, she must. Well, one way to find out. I'm going to go the extra mile today and take on more responsibilities, which I need to work on. The appointed time has come. I should speak with the monarch. The monarch has been raiding the royal library and has researched the connection between each great ruler of the past and the great astronomical signs. Now she wishes to find the greatest star formation in the skies. Apparently the goal is for the monarch to find herself a sign so great and influential that history will remember her reign forever. It will grant her immortality. Silly as it may sound, it has me intrigued. Perhaps tonight I shall look up the stars and see for myself what magic they hold. I should probably prepare for my quick exertion tonight. A quick bite to eat and a nap will serve me well. Your dream started out with you in the tavern having a beverage. You call out for some music to live in the evening. Oddly enough, 2 famous bards appeared and started singing simultaneously. One wordsmith, Andy Island, sang a baldly and comedically ironic tale of crude lust. The other crooner, Vic Hale Moulton, sang a reckless ballad of pirate adventure. Both troubadours refused to quit. You have to choose a song. To the good part of the night starts. Ooh, to the good part. Let's just do that. The adventure song was lively, though it seemed to confuse multiple famous tales. Perhaps Moulton had a bit too much to drink. No matter, the song was rousing and enthusiastic. Now it should be just dark enough to see the stars. I should visit a few places around the kingdom to get a better view of the night sky. Guys, look at how many villagers are here during the same time as me. I wonder what they think about the stars. Let's see. Discuss stargazing with 2 people. Those stars over there look like a dire chinchilla to me, or whatever that means. See the stars over there? They look like the legendary songstress of Yachothea.
Who?
Every one of the townspeople seem to have their own theory on what the stars mean. How is anyone supposed to find a great sign with something so subjective? I should move to a more secluded part of the city. There is nothing more than making shapes from the clouds. Everyone sees something different. Hold on now, is being a bard any different? Every bard hears the same story, but no bard pens the same tale. Really, this is the heart of barddom. More Star Watchers. This time I should speak with them and ask them for their inspiration. Ellie was inspired and gathered the love theme. It is in the inventory. See the group of stars over there? That reminds me of my youth. This part of the sky reminds me of my parents. Truly fantastic. I needn't even look to the sky to see the greatness of the constellations before me. I need even more inspiration. I should look for another location in town. Oh my god, more traveling. How did I not see it before? The stars are the inspiration for the masses. As a bard, I can easily take the people's inspiration and transform it into something marvelous. Then I will unleash my masterpiece on the monarch and change the kingdom forever. I should gather more inspiration at the docks and then return to the tavern to write my masterpiece. More star watchers, perfect. I will gather inspiration from the world and let their inspiration flow through me. How should Ellie express herself? Write a play that pushes with the inspirations of the stars, or write a poem? Let's do the poem. Love theme and sky and stars theme. Love under the stars, sure. I never heard anything so gorgeous. My immorality is right before me in your words. The people will speak of my role for all time, and they will know it through your poem. Thank you, Elliot. You have performed admirably. Can't pronounce it. Yay, quest complete. We are bard level as the great stories do, with the tale of Lady Honoka the Great, composed by the bard, is spread across many lands, planting the seeds of legend in the consciousness of people all over the world. The Queen of Ultimo Kazaka would indeed be remembered for ages, thanks to Ellie's art, and since Ellie was recognized as the author of the work, she even managed to carve out a little slice of immorality for herself. Since this one took a little while for me, I think I'm going to end this part here. It's probably kind of short, which I do apologize. But yeah, we'll do another quest in the next part. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time in another Sims Medieval video, or whatever I make next. Goodbye for now.